Hello, today I want to tell you about working with custom protocols in CefSharp. First of all, we need to create a WPF project with an x86 or x64 configuration and reference the CefSharp library via NuGet. You can find detailed instructions in our previous tutorials. Our next step is the MainWindow markup. So first, add the DockPanel and set the LastChildFill property value to true. Add the StackPanel with horizontal orientation to the DockPanel and set its DockPanel.Dock property value to top. Inside the StackPanel, create a text box named AddressBox and set its width. Next to the text box, create a button, set its name and text, and create its click event handler. Finally, add the ChromiumWebBrowser to the DockPanel, set its name and the initial address. Now it's time to implement the behavior. So create the SchemeHandlerFactory class, inherit it from the ISchemeFactory interface, and generate the method stubs. This class is responsible for creating a resource handler for a specified request protocol. The protocol is also named Scheme. Go to the create method of this class. Check if the SchemeName argument equals customscheme. If so, return the new instance of the resource handler class created using the resource handler from string method. Pass the request URL as the method argument. In this case, the browser should display this URL. Otherwise, return a new instance of the default resource handler class. Now go to the MainWindow constructor. Before the initialize component method call, create a new instance of the CefSettings class. Call the RegisterScheme method of the settings instance. Pass the new instance of the CefCustomScheme class as its argument. Inside the instance initializer, set the SchemeName property value as the customscheme and the SchemeHandlerFactory property value as the new instance of the defined class. After the settings are created, initialize the Cef library using these settings. Finally, go to the button click handler and set the browser address property value from the AddressBox text property. Now it's time to build and launch your application. As you can see, the HTTP protocol of the initial URL is handled as usual. The browser instance loads the specified website. But if we specify the register protocol, the registered handler is called and the browser displays the requested URL. Thanks for watching!